Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and today we'll be discussing about a very important topic which is executive presence. Executive presence in the workplace, in the corporate world. We are going to talk about a very important topic which you should know about. So what is executive presence? Executive presence is nothing but the ability to show your confidence, your leadership and your ability to convince others in a good way, in a leading way. In simple words, executive presence is how you show up at work, how you show your leadership. It is nothing but when people thinks that you are a leader. You talk like a leader, you walk like a leader, you act like a leader. In my opinion, there are three things which is very important in executive presence, which is confidence, communication, and appearance. First of all, we'll be talking about the communication. Communication is the most important factor in executive presence and in anything that we talk about today. So, communication, this means that how you speak and listen. It's it is nothing like communication means how you speak, how you convince people, and all. It's just how you speak and also listen and give the feedback to the person. If you are listening to the person, that is also come under communication. How you give the feedback to the person is also considered to be the communication. If you are able to communicate with a person in a way that the person will think that you are the leader, you are the one who is talking very truth and very correctly. So that is the power of executive presence in communication. Second thing we'll be talking about confidence. When you speak, when you stand, when you say something, you should be confident. You should be very confident about yourself. You should be very calm and very confident when you speak, when you tell something about yourself, when you tell something in any other way. In the workplace, when you say confidently anything, you commit that thing. You need to do that work at that particular time. This doesn't mean that you are arrogant. It means that you are calm. You are, whenever you are under pressure, you are staying calm. You are doing that work very confidently, very calmly. You are not overwhelming about anything. The third thing we'll be talking about is appearance. Appearance doesn't mean that you are dressing very expensive, you are looking very bold. It's about how you portray yourself. It's about how you look forward, how people look forward to you, how your body language is. This is not about like expensive clothes. It's about well-being, well-groomed, professional. People should appreciate you, not because of the expensive clothes you are wearing, just because you're calm, your composure, your leadership quality, the way you speak, the way you communicate. You should articulate yourself very well that people will think this is the leader we want. This is the person we want who will lead us, who will give the objective, who will give the orders to us. People need to respect you. That is the thing which executive presence tell. I want to give you a very common and a very personal example. When I used to work under a chartered accountant, he was very good at this skill. He had that executive presence. When he used to come to the office, we used to think that we need to do the work he gave us. He used to speak very confidently. He used to groom himself very confidently. And that grooming, that appearance was very appealing that we used to do that work with due respect, not with due the fear of being that person in the office. isn't it? We need to have that, not the fear, but that respect we have for that person. So, this is all about the executive presence, because executive presence is not a skill that you have, that you inherit from your family, from your parents. It's a thing that you generate, then you create throughout the year. When you practice these things, you create the that executive presence, that confidence, that communication skills, that appearance, that body language that you have. You create that. It's not inherited. You need to build that confidence, that appealing nature, and everything that executive presence needs. That's it for today. We'll be coming back soon, guys. So, thank you and have a nice day to you all. We'll be meeting soon. If you like the video, do like, subscribe, and share. Thank you.